Hi guys, Gamerbug here again, and we're carrying on with Resident Evil 4 on professional mode. We're on chapter 4.3 now, so nearly at the end of the whole castle adventure. This level's not really that hard, not too many things to worry about. So I'm going to start off. Hopefully I can upgrade a couple of weapons. Should be able to, I think.
What are you buying?
Oh, red 9, yeah. That's nearly full upgrade. And get those. I'm not bothered upgrading that just yet. Rifle. Oh.
Thank you. Come back, Eddie.
So a lot of my weapons, apart from that striker, are ready to be completely. Well, I'm far off being totally upgraded. Not too worried about selling that just yet. Now there are a couple of guys here you can just lure straight out towards you and take them out. I think both of them breathe fire at you. One definitely does if they both don't. So if we get his attention. Yep. There we go. Back up. Now he's gone dark, which just means he's dead and crispy. Next guy. And he's crispy as well. There's a few items laying about here. I'll get the majority of them in a minute. I think there's some money over this way. Yep, there. More money there. There's a whole bunch of guys I'm going to grenade here. You don't have to. You could probably take them on quite easily actually, but if you do it well you get all of them, or at least most of them. I don't think I've ever got every single one of them yet. I'll give it a shot anyway. See, I'm actually really bad at aiming with these. I don't know why I keep trying it, but see, that didn't go the direction I thought I was facing at all. Never mind. That guy's heading towards me. Is he going to throw that hatchet at me? Yep. I don't know what that other guy's doing, but anyway, I'm going to knife this guy here. There we go. Kill him while he's on the floor. Okay. Right. Go and kill his friend over here. Let's pick these items up. Oh, some rifle bullets there. A few more items over here somewhere. There should be a ladder over here. Oh, there's a pot of gold on the floor over there. A pot of gold? Treasure chest. Something in here, and then you can climb this ladder and there's a chest at the top, which is probably just going to have gold in it again. I think there's one more box in the left corner of this room here. I'm trying not to heal until I actually get hold of another yellow herb, and there is one coming up. So as long as I don't get killed here, all should go well. There's a few items in the alcoves here. I think there's another one to the right. Yep. Nothing in it. Right, I'm going to use the rifle on these guys. It's just a lot less hassle. Not worried about the chainsaw guy, he never comes down. Oh, great. Oh, at least this will make short work of that. successful. Normally I miss. There's a guy underneath me in a chamber. But he doesn't seem to have heard anything I've done, so I'm not too worried about him. That guy never leaves that stairwell. Depending how much noise you make, there's a guy over to the far right. You can see him there. Sometimes he comes for you, sometimes he doesn't. You get rid of most of those traps. So the only thing about the guy with the chainsaw is he doesn't come for you, but he does run around and you can hear him. You think, are his footsteps one of the just villagers? They're not. It's quite unsettling. I mean, the actual guy himself is really easy to kill with the Red 9. When I first played the game, I used to kill him with the rifle, and I was like, what a waste of rifle ammo. He dies so much faster than the Red 9. Now this guy normally sprouts one of those plagas from his head. Yep, thought he might. This gun's so much better with the stock, but I just don't want to waste the inventory space on it. Nice treasure in here. Go and kill the guy over there next, I think. See, even when I kill this guy, the one on the stairs still won't come for me. It's really weird. He's not bothered about me. There is another chainsaw guy downstairs, but he's going to throw that at me, so I'm going to have to dodge it. Get more supplies in a second. There we go. See, the whole... knifing people in the head doesn't seem to work as well the further on you get in the game. Has he still got an axe? Really? I'm going to take his mate out on the stairs. I think he swings. Oh no, he blows fire. I thought he actually swung for you. Now this guy is really easy. The beauty of this is, unlike the rifle where you knock him down every time you shoot him, you can just keep shooting him really. If you get a proper headshot, he will stagger. He's got some pretty mad skills there with his little duck to the side with his head there. Which I think is just him running. So I didn't even use a whole clip on him. Shows you how powerful this gun's got. Okay, now there's a load that are going to come up behind me here. I'm just going to take them all out using the knife them off the ladder trick. It's a bit boring, but it saves ammo again. Like I say, there is a guy downstairs underneath me with a chainsaw, but unless you go into the room, either through the door or through the stairs behind me, he just doesn't bother. You can actually completely ignore them. The thing is here, I don't have to fight these guys. It's that completion thing in my head. I don't know why I fight them. Because I could have quite happily grabbed the key from behind me and just bolted out that door. be fair, you don't have to fight any of these people. The chainsaw guy just took out any of them. You can just run up the ladder, grab the key and out the door. That's all of those dead. I think there might be one or two stood out there actually. There often is. Just to the left of me. Yep. I don't know what it is with those two. Same as that woman, she's still down there. I don't think she's even come to attack me. I think there's a yellow herb in that barrel over there, so I'll be getting that in a second. Yep, that's cool. So I've nearly used as many yellow herbs as I need to use. You can see my health's gone up considerably. That's going to come in handy towards the end of this. I don't think the next level's that difficult, but the base afterwards has some very difficult parts. To be fair, it's actually my least favourite level as well, the base. I enjoy the castle, enjoy the village. All these little bits of annexes to the castle, but I really just don't like the military base. I think it's the Resident Evil thing where at the end you end up in some sort of base place, and I just typical. It's kind of weird, I'm thinking about Resident Evil 5 here, and I don't recall there being that many of those things, but it's been a while since I played that game. Not that it was a difficult game, Resident Evil 5. Pro mode on this? Oh, I forgot. I should have picked that key up, I'd have had all of them come at me at once. Really a bit poor. Yeah, back to the Resident Evil 5 things. Ridiculously easy game on professionals. To play it on the hardest, I think it's veteran the hardest level, but to play it on that, you have to have completed the game. To complete the game, you've bound to have got enough collectibles and so on and so forth throughout it to afford infinite ammo on at least a couple of things. And infinite ammo on just a handgun is a huge boon in that game. I mean, a fully upgraded handgun with infinite ammo. What could you want? Apart from a fully upgraded Magnum, which as soon as you get that, the game becomes even easier. Go back to this game. I think that's all of them. Yep. Now I can't remember if the other chainsaw guy acts like the one that was up here originally and can't get down the ladder for some obscure reason. We're about to find out. Because what I'm going to do is dive out the window here. Oh, no, I can hear him. I wonder if it's because the ladder was up. Never really paid that much attention, but I suppose if the ladder's already up, he might not be able to jump down because he can't knock the ladder down. Interesting point. There we go. Not even a full clip from that, and one shot from the shotgun. Awesome. There's a couple of items in here. Again, that money's, I mean, nearly 450,000. Even with a few extra rocket launchers that I'm planning on buying for 2 bosses, I think I'm going to use a rocket launcher on. I think you can use a rocket launcher on the very last boss in the game, but I've never quite figured out how to do that. I might give it a shot. But there are 2 bosses that I'll be definitely using the rocket launcher on. One on the end of the castle level, and one towards the end, so to speak, of the military base. For anyone who's played this before, not Krauser, I use the knife for him. Alright, I think there might be... Is that it? There might be another one down here, I'm not sure. No. Right, this stream's really easy if you use this technique. Wait for them for a couple of seconds. There's usually 2 of them, they're both dead now. And then just take the... trying to do it whilst trying to kill those things. Ridiculously hard, so always try to have a flash grenade for that bit. Only one of them dropped something, although it was rifle ammo, so not too bad. I think one comes up behind you as well. But if you wait a second, if you do it straight away, then you often don't hit both of them. So I like count to like 1 or 2 and then throw it. Thought there were some items there. Oh, I think it's on the next part actually. Now this is where the striker comes into its own pretty much. I'm glad that I've got plenty of ammo for it. The most annoying thing here are the guys that throw hatchets at you. With me. Yeah, they can really... I mean, if it turns a corner you're fine, but otherwise they can nip away your health like crazy. The other bad thing in here is when the Plagas pop out their heads. Now I'm going to try and take a few out. Oh. Keep yourself topped up with bullets. These can be lifesavers with chainsaw guys. You can often get them to just fall into them. Just here, don't mess around. Just try and get the thing rolling again. It doesn't matter that the striker does little damage from this range. Yeah, so I'm just trying to get rid of guys before they jump in. Want him to get close-ish. Maybe not that close. Oh, time to duck. The reason I want him to get close is so I don't miss the large amount of money he drops. think there's another one of those things I can duck behind coming up. If I can time it just right. He's going into it. Yep, goodbye. That's an insta-kill. Now, as long as I hit the right buttons here, I should be okay. Come on, 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 come on. And we're up. See, not that bad after all. Used a fair bit of shotgun ammo, but not too bothered about that. I thought there was herbs in here. I think it's one of the rooms before the minecart I keep getting confused with. Anyway, this is pretty much the end of the level here. Basically go and place this emblem into this door over here and we're done for the level. Not too bad, not too shabby. So, that's that. End of the chapter. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.